Yeah, okay, you know that there's something really romantic about deciding to do Valentine's Day really affordable and intimate with just you and your loved one. Well, some takeout also works really well, but always a good bottle of wine. And that's why wine expert Tony Zesas is here with us today to help out with some pairings for delivery food. Tony, I love this idea, right up my alley.
Absolutely. Well, and wine can pair with any food. Do not discount going through a drive-through and just grabbing something simple. I mean, we all have very hectic lives. We're all so busy.
Yeah.
And, you know, Valentine's Day with a good bottle of wine and a snack, that's all you need. Right?
Yeah, I love this so much. This is so great. Hey, cheers already to that. This is huge. Now, a good wine makes any takeout night a romantic date night, which is so huge. And bubbles are a favorite. Now, I want to start here with a Prosecco, and this is what we have in our hands, correct? Okay.
Exactly.
So let's talk about this one. I can smell it just standing here, and my mouth is watering. So tell me about this.
Well, first starting off, the name of this wine is La Giosa, and that means joyous, happy. So I mean, the first sip makes you happy, obviously, right? So anything sparkling pairs beautifully with fried chicken. So I would say grab some canes, and if you want to pull a Rihanna, toss a little bit of caviar on those, and you're good to go.
Love it.
But what I want to mention about Prosecco is if we spin this bottle and look at this little label right here, it says DOCG.
Okay.
And all of these wines today we're going to talk about have a sense of place.
Yeah.
So if you're in Italy, you're in Prosecco, you're in DOCG. We are creating a very small sense of place. So when you're shopping for Prosecco, spin the bottle and look for that
label there.
Right there.
Okay, I'm gonna spin it towards the camera so
Perfect.
that people can see that there when they're looking for their wine. That is huge. And you're right, when I take a sip of this, smiling ear to ear. This is beautiful. I love this so much. So this is my kind of takeout, pizza. This is where I go to usually when we order. We're totally doing pizza. Let's talk about what to do for that. Cool. I'm gonna keep sipping this guy.
Absolutely. So if we're jumping into pizza, I would go Malbec. Malbec is juicy, it's fruit forward, it's soft on the tannins, it's perfect with anything, but pizza is a simple go-to. Also, this Malbec high note, we are creating a sense of place again. We are in Argentina at some of the highest elevated vineyards in that country.
Okay.
And we're sitting at about 5,000 feet in elevation.
Okay.
So we are very similar to here in Denver. So just a fun fact about high note.
Amazing. Okay, and I totally messed up. I skipped one right here in the middle. I want to talk about the Riesling. I'm a big fan as it is. So tell me about this one you brought here too.
So this is Clean Slate. And Clean Slate, I think, refers to two things. First, it's clean, it's bright, it's zesty. Not all Riesling is sweet.
No.
And this one is just perfect for cleaning your palate. Also, Clean Slate implies the slate soils from the Mosel region where it comes from.
Okay.
So,
get a little bit of a twofer there.
Exactly.
I love that. That's awesome. Okay, that I can totally see going with our dinners as well. Let's talk about a burger, which is a lot of times a go-to, right? And here's what we have for that. What do we recommend here?
So with a burger, I would go with a Cabernet. Cabernet and steak, especially if you are, you know, in that red meat world is great.
Sure.
But if you are down south in Chile, the Maipo Valley with Route 1, it's a little bit softer on the tannins. It's not as in your face. It's not as bold. This is a perfect wine for, say, In-N-Out Burger. You know, just spin in, grab that. But it's also a perfect wine just to crack and just enjoy whenever.
Yeah.
One thing I want to mention about Route 1 to make you feel good about drinking it.
Sure.
Anytime you pop a glass, you can, or pop a bottle, you can know that that is the first sustainable vineyard in all of, or winery, pardon me, not vineyard, winery in all of Chile.
That's amazing. If you need more of a reason to enjoy the wine that you're drinking. That is so wonderful. Do you have a favorite, both pairing and like, what's your go-to takeout if you were going to do something for Valentine's Day?
If it was my simple opinion, I would probably do fried chicken and the bubbles.
Yeah.
Or a Riesling and a really spicy Thai food dish would be absolutely perfect.
Okay, you just spoke my language on that one too. That sounds incredible. Well, I absolutely love all of these ideas. I love the idea of takeout. For me, especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time or if you're kind of trying to do something a little bit more subtle, I think that's the way to go and just have a nice night in with a bottle of wine. Tony, it's so great to see you.
You as well.
Thank you so much again for sharing. We appreciate it. All right, everybody, yes, make it a romantic night with your favorite cheap eats and a great bottle of wine. Ask your local wine purveyor for the bottles that you see here.